Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be discussing an important aspect of project management, scope creep. Have you ever found yourself in a project where the scope just keeps expanding and you're no longer on track to complete it on time or within budget? Well, you're not alone. In today's video, we'll be looking at a case study of a project manager who faced a similar situation and the strategies she implemented to get the project back on track. Meet Asma, an experienced project manager who was leading an information technology project for several months. However, as the project progressed, she noticed that the scope was creeping beyond what had been originally agreed upon. Small changes here and there were adding up, and it was becoming clear that they were no longer on track to complete the project on time or within budget. Asma knew that she had to act quickly to get the project back on track, but she wasn't sure where to start. So she consulted with her team, and they came up with several strategies to manage the scope creep. First, they identified the root cause of the scope creep. They realized that a lack of clear project requirements and specifications had allowed changes to creep in without being properly vetted. To solve this issue, they decided to implement a strict change control process to prevent unapproved changes from being made. Second, they made sure to communicate with stakeholders regularly about the impact of any changes to the project scope. They presented detailed reports on the project status, highlighting any changes that had been made and the resulting impact on the project timeline and budget. Third, they prioritized the most important tasks and deliverables. They identified the critical path of the project and focused their efforts on completing those tasks first, while still leaving room for any necessary changes or adjustments. Finally, they implemented an agile methodology to enable them to react quickly to changes in project requirements. By being more flexible and adaptive, they were able to stay ahead of the scope creep and adjust their plans as needed. Over time, the project team was able to get the scope creep under control and successfully complete the project on time and within budget. Asma had learned an important lesson about the importance of managing project scope and the strategies needed to do so, especially in the fast-paced world of information technology. And then you have it. If you ever find yourself facing scope creep in your project, remember to prioritize clear requirements. Implement a strict change control process, communicate regularly with stakeholders, prioritize tasks and deliverables, and implement agile methodologies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more project management tips and tricks, and share your similar experiences in the comments below.